I was getting ready for the show today, getting ready to come to the studio, and I hear a knock on my door. I go downstairs. It's kind of been rainy here. It wasn't pouring earlier today, but it was kind of rainy, and I open the door, and there are two very formally dressed women, probably about 45, 50 years old, and they say, "Hi, how are you today?" And I say, "I'm doing well, thank you." And they say, "We're here with the Jehovah's Witnesses, and I don't know if you've heard, but we've been going around talking to everybody." I said, "No, I haven't heard that you've been going around talking to everybody. Nobody's told me about that." He said, "We wanted to talk to you actually about what we're doing." And I said, "I appreciate that, but I'm actually not interested in that today." And they said, "That's okay. I want to leave you with some literature." And I said, I think it's better if you just keep the literature, and maybe there's someone else who would be more interested in it. I don't really need it. At which point they said, "We don't want to waste your time. We understand, but I really think that if you take a look at what we're presenting here, that you would like it. And then on your own time, you read it, and then you can give us a call. I'll give you my personal card, and you can call me if you have any questions." And I said, I appreciate your persistence, but I am going to have to pass on the literature for the Jehovah's Witnesses thing. And they said, "Okay, well, we appreciate you being so polite." And I thanked them, and on they went to the next door.
Quite an encounter.
Did I handle it properly? I posted to Facebook about this.
It's a good thing you didn't shoot anybody.
I posted, right. I could have decided that I need to stand my ground as a sovereign citizen, but I didn't do that.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I posted to Facebook that this happened, and a lot of people said that they are very rude to Jehovah's Witnesses. They say, "I'll be willing to talk to you if you're willing to bet me your soul that you can convince me to become a Jehovah's Witness," stuff like that. I understand, and some people said to me, "Listen, you were polite and that's fine, but they were really, they were pushing their religion on you. You didn't ask for that. You didn't express any interest." I guess that resonates with me kind of, but it's still hard for me to just be rude to people who, in their minds, they're not doing anything wrong. I want absolutely nothing to do with it. The one thing that did cross my mind is I thought about saying, "I'm actually glad you're here because I was just reading an article about sexual abuse cover-ups within Jehovah's Witnesses, and I'm wondering what is going on with that. I would love to hear from you." But I didn't do that. That slipped my mind.
Yeah, that would have been gold. But you wouldn't have had it on camera, so it would, you could have told us you did that.
My main issue with this whole thing is like the fact that these people call their reading materials literature, and it's not specific to Jehovah's Witnesses. Like all groups are like, "Oh, let me leave my literature." It's like, for me, literature is like fiction or like important writing. I just hate it when they call it literature.
So you actually had kind of, you have like a linguistic and English
It's a
language
semantic issue that I have more than like a physical one with them being at your door.
Why do Jehovah's Witnesses have inverted nipples?
I have no idea.
Natan, put the camera on me. You good?
Yeah, it's on you.
Get off my porch.
Oh, I see. Very funny. That's clever, Louis. Did you come up with that on your own?
No, someone told me that a long time ago.
So anyway, I am, unless they are not polite to me or try to push their way into my house, I am polite. That is my strategy.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.